So the question is, can anybody see me if there's anyone there? Can anybody see me if there's anyone there? Right, I think we're on live, so let's see what happens. I think we're on live. Right, okay, so today is literally just a quick test of technology to see if I can actually use live broadcast in the studio. If I drag this, so let's just right now. Can you see a comment in the middle of the screen there now, James? Saying, I see you, but spelled wrong. It's a bit weird because there's a few seconds delay from when I say something to when you see it on screen, I believe. Ah, cool. That works alright then. I do see that it wants to pop up usually where I have my overlay, so that's something to think about in the future. So I can pop a message there, talk about a message, and then hopefully make it disappear when I don't want it anymore. Right, well that's good. Can you actually hear me? Because I'm only using the microphone in my webcam at the moment. That's not the laptop. So that's the webcam on this camera up here. So I'm not particularly sure how good that is. I think probably if I do this again, I'll probably use my Yeti for broadcasting instead. But it might work alright. We'll just have to wait and see. Right, what else was I going to try while I was here? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to see about playing a video clip actually in the live stream and see if that works alright. So just bear with me a moment while I play that and we'll see what that looks like. Right, well, hopefully that worked all right. We'll see what it's like when I play this back and see what's going on. But mainly today was literally just a quick 5-minute broadcast just to see the technology and see if I can do it over Wi-Fi in the studio. And how both the camera on my laptop and my webcam here, which is a few years old now, I used to use it for making Skype calls, but I was curious to see if I could use that on the live stream as well. if they both work alright in the studio. Now I can have some control over this webcam with both colours and things like that. Oh, hi Rick, I see you've joined the stream. I was just saying, Rick, this today is not a proper stream. It was literally checking out streaming technology to see what I can and can't do actually in the studio over Wi-Fi using stuff I've already got. Seems to be working alright. Obviously the main thing will be when I come back to the house and see the recording of this later and see if the audio levels are any good at all. But I do like the fact that I can just bring a comment up into the screen, and then once I've talked to the person about it, I can just hopefully let it go again. And I can bring video content in. I can show you my desktop as well, but to be honest, there's not a lot on the desktop. It's just an empty screen at the moment. I could bring up a page, but there's not a lot to see there. So at the moment I would say that it's probably not worth doing that. Yeah, I know there's a huge difference between the cameras, and the weird thing is that the best one at the moment seems to be the camera built into my iBook. So this is my the camera built into the laptop. This is the Logitech C920. Now in theory that's a better camera, but I think I need to use the app that you can download from Logitech's website and actually do that, because it's quite controllable with brightness and contrast and colour balance. So I think I just need to have a bit more of a play around with it. And we're actually using the microphone in that webcam for the audio at the moment. But from what I can see on screen, it does look like the camera built into the laptop looks a lot better from that. But everything seems to be working out okay. I've managed to play video, audio, and everything seems alright. I was going to do this tomorrow, but I've actually got a shoot on tomorrow now, so I thought I'd do a quick thing today instead. Yeah, you're right. I will be doing that as well, because that's the whole point. I'd like to do some. I'll do some behind the scenes videos as well. That's what I've just shown. I don't know if you were here for that, Rick. So I filmed some of it behind the scenes, a bit of stop motion, and a bit of live video, which I then chop up and put in into the stream as well. And I'm not sure if that's a better way to do it rather than actually live streaming the shoot. But I think, you know, there is some benefits to do that. So I didn't. Now a screen comment should be at the top. No, that's fine. I will actually just play that again because it's only a couple of minutes, and it's interesting the way that you can actually drag video and stills and things. Right, yeah, I'll stop out there rather than playing the whole thing with the carrying on with the shoot. But no, it seems quite good software, and it does look like the Wi-Fi can cope with stuff. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I think. I said I've been doing some little bits of videoing and stuff, but I do think that have the ability to do some actual live streaming while you're actually shooting. Would be quite interesting, so that's the plan. But like I said, before I do anything proper, I wanted to just do a proof of concept really, which is what this is. I think I need to have a play around with the other camera, because what I'd like to do is then have it set up in a couple of different places around the studio. The software I'm using is called Ecamm, and it's a Mac only, I'm afraid, Rick, so I know you're not Mac. So, but there is other software. I think there's, is it OBS? I think is on the PC. But said it's not bad at all. It's not free software. You get a 7-day free trial, which is what this is running on at the moment. But I think it's something like $70 to buy the software, and then you can do things like the lower third overlays and all the other stuff as well. So yeah, it's seems quite cool. Have to get yourself a Mac, Rick. That's the only answer. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, James. Thanks for stopping by, Rick, and anybody else that's watching as well. I said I wasn't going to be long today. It was just a quick proof of concept. So cheers for that, and I'll see you when we do something. When we do something properly in the future. But cheers for letting me know how it's getting on. Anyway, see you again soon. Bye.